Hotel Echo Lima Oscar. Good morning from London, England. From your host himself, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG Repping, otherwise short for Dele London Gunner, Space Romeo Echo Papa Indigo November. And I do have team lineups news involving the game at Stamford Bridge between Chelsea v Arsenal. Um, the Chelsea up against the biggest club in London, without a shadow of a doubt. They've been the best, but not the biggest club in history, and in terms of the history of fan bases. Anyway, Arsenal line up with a 4-3-3 in goal, Aaron Ramsdale. Now, there's a shock there, and I don't understand, but I'll tell you about it. The back four is Benjamin White, William Saliba, Gabriel dos Santos Magalhaes, and Alexander Zinchenko. Now, for me, I would have gone with Tierney based on his defensive discipline. But, well, I don't know why Zinchenko is been thrown back into the team in this game of this caliber. It's a massive game, massive London derby, and he's decided to go with Zinchenko. And I personally would have gone with Tierney. The midfield, Thomas Partey anchoring the back four. So he's sitting in between the two centre-halves. He's going to play a big part in us getting the result today. And either side of him, Martin Odegaard on the right-hand side of him. On the left-hand side to him is Granit Xhaka, the new reborn Granit Xhaka. And the front three sorts itself out. On the right, Bukayo Saka. I would have expected him to start. On the left, Gabriel Martinelli. Ideally, no questions asked there. In the middle, Gabriel Jesus. Now, let's just see if this is going to be the game that he breaks his goal drought. Right, the substitutions. Matt Turner has made it onto the bench, so welcome back to Matt Turner after having niggling injuries. But he's or a niggling injury, but he's back on the bench. Takehiro Tomiyasu, I believe Cedric Soares is on the bench. I believe Tierney's on the bench. Who else? Albert Mboyo Sambi Lokonga, Mohamed El Neni, Fabio Vieira, Reece Nelson, and Eddie Nketiah. Now that's the strongest bench that we could have hoped for. So that's my team lineup sorted out. Now, before I get into the score prediction, all I want you to do is smash the thumbs up like button for me. Yeah, do that in abundance. Make sure that you share this channel virally all over the globe, especially amongst your friends and your relatives. And if you're watching me for the first time, welcome on board. But the main thing is, yeah, share this channel amongst your friends and your relatives, and do me a favor, make sure they share it amongst their friends and relatives, and spread the word that DLG Repping is here and here to stay. On top of that, yeah, make sure that you leave me your thoughts of the game, where the game's going to be won. It could be, my comment section could be used for your score prediction. I'd say Arsenal will win by 1, if not 2 clear goals. It's a tough game. I don't think there's much between the two teams, if I'm being totally honest. If you've got your own opinions on that, then leave it in the comment section below. And last but not least, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. That's myself and I only, DLG Repping. Smash that sub button left, right, and centre gloriously and passionately. Remember, when you sub, I'll shout you out with love and with chest out. And on top of that, yeah, the aim is 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, beginning of the new year. So get subscribing, yeah? Really appreciate it if you can subscribe to the channel today. And all day and every day. Other than that, playing Chelsea over the years has not been the best. But last season, we got an unexpected performance and a result against Chelsea in the game that Eddie Nketiah defied the critics and bagged in a brace for himself. And I thought it was an all-round good performance from ourselves, and the way that we took our opportunities from an offensive point of view. Now, Chelsea, that night, it wasn't their best game, wasn't their best London performance. It wasn't the best fixture in terms of the Chelsea-Arsenal meetings. And yeah, they will be disappointed in themselves. But the Brighton defeat last weekend would hurt them so much. And we are going to be prepared for what could be an onslaught. And their fans will be in demand for a response. So it's down to us to see if we can weather the storm. Other than that, I'm out of here. And yet again, ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, it's a pleasure for me to say thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And saving the best to last, thank you so much for putting up with me. I'll be here again, hopefully today, with another content, yeah? Otherwise, do enjoy the game. Look after your friends out there. Look after your families. Look after yourselves if you're in the away stand. And on top of that, yeah, all I need to say is peace, love, and bless again. And I can tell you from Chelsea's starting 11 that Sterling starts and Aubameyang starts. That's confirmation. That's DLG repping with my chest out. We'll talk again, yeah? Remember, just please be nice, as always, but be nice.